Okay, hey guys, I really just wanted to do a little practice video. I'm gonna do a overall guidance message from Union Spirit. I don't know how you guys are feeling lately. Today's Sunday, the 24th of May, 2020. I was gonna say something funny, like day 70 of our global lockdown. I don't know. I've been sent home basically work since March 13th. So I don't count the weekends, I'd have been home chilling anyway. But yeah, so I wanted to look at union. What does union energy want to say? I'm being so pulled to Hierosgamos. Okay, I know I've been doing a lot of divine feminine, divine masculine, and I think for this reading, I'm feeling moved for Hierosgamos. I guess I can only talk about right now. So I want to find out. What's up with Union? Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Why? The Father. Ooh, why do you feel that way? Why of Five of Swords is the energy of betrayal and loss. And the Father card is, of course, like this nurturing, loving man that we want as the Father. Integrity of the Father. You're feeling union. Union is feeling, where's the integrity of the Father? Okay, let's keep going. No judgment. Oh, okay. You know what? And usually I do not read reversals because I like to take the general meaning. But I feel like union is really just keeping it 100 right now, and no fluff, no holds bar. So let's go. Betrayed by some sort of integrity of a masculine figure in this union, balancing the harmonies. This card is really beautiful. Can I just show it? I don't know. Still kind of learning this camera angle stuff, so feel free to give me some pointers if you know anybody. I do my own thing, but if you know better tools, point them my way. Five of Swords, I also feel is kind of like a sadness card. So the masculine could also be, union is also directing some sort of healing, necessary healing for masculine integrity towards union. And then we have the Eight of, oh my gosh, Earth. Eight of Pentacles. And this came out my way, I think this way. So, right, that would make sense. How are they working towards mastering and dedicating? Let's just keep going. I feel like I don't want to say that it's just, okay, so here's faith, but it's just this masculine, well, it's in both of us too. So union is saying we need to look at the Three of Fire, but this one came out my way reversed. Within union, both twins, there needs to be some kind of action or father work towards taking the lead. I'm not even gonna say this has anything to do with the father anymore, as this keeps coming now that we're doing more, but because it's both of us, we're both in this union, we're both responsible. Death, rebirth. Okay, right. Union is Seven of Swords. What a fascinating reading. Okay. Union would like us to work on healing the masculine with integrity towards this union. Everybody needs to take a big step back and give a hug to not just the feminines, because the feminines have, goodness gracious, brought us through this fire. They have been leading us through this fire. And the masculines, it's not saying that you haven't done any work, because from what I understand, you guys basically are late to the party, but you end up moving shit way faster. That's why, oh man, this it would make sense why we want this energy, this masculine, to be prepared. Get your faith balanced and restored. If you are juggling some sort of deceit with your own masculine about this transformation that's happening, this mastery that's happening, you need to quit betraying yourself. Wow, look at that card. The Five of Swords on this card is very interesting. There's us, okay? And this is what we're like need to stop doing, okay, with our masculine energy. Holding it maybe in this like, you weren't there, like you're not nurturing, you are not the embodiment. Like, what is the healed masculine? What is the real father archetype, I think they call it? Or I don't even like that word, archetype, but like, what does the real father figure role energy look like? Union would like us to just be aware of this juggling, probably between waiting for this transformation and also fighting it and being sneaky about ways around it, about trying to be ways around it, because it's hard to keep the integrity. Like, it's hard to keep choosing love. You know, with union in reverse, it's like you are not choosing the balance to work forward. You know, like your faith is being tested at. Sorry if you could hear the plane. Maybe that's a sign. Like, your faith is being tested. Like, you're being asked. Union is asking us. Oh, I guess it would go this way. To stay dedicated to our faith. For what is coming is a balancing of the old into the new. If it's not happening right now, it will be happening. I think what that in reverse, what it means is that union is saying there's still some kind of like fighting or like, what's the word? Like deception that we're trying to get around with that. Maybe it's, and I'm hearing distorted masculine. I'm just hearing distorted masculine. It's the way that we have held our conceptions and our ideas about the Father. Okay, union. It doesn't always have to be so dark. I mean, like, come on, it's my tone of voice and everything, but let's get something schmancy. Let's see something, tell us something that we need to know, union. You know, I mean, this was great. This was really helpful because now, I mean, for me personally, I'm like, okay, well, where am I holding certain rigidness about masculine roles? Like, I can't help it. You know, I'm a pretty, I consider myself kind of a masculine femme. You know, like I'm pretty forward. I'm dominant. Like, I don't need the fluff, but I'm, of course, like I want to receive and get the receptiveness as well. So where can I also honor where I was betraying my inner father? You know, you guys go look it up. It's on Ascension Glossary, and it's called The False Parent. It's something about our false parent matrix. It's very interesting, I will say. So where are we ourselves, our own parents, where we were not honoring, you know, that love of taking ourselves away from deception, sneakiness, I think maybe even fear, or let's see what else union wants to say. All right, yeah, that makes sense. So it's time for us to use our imagination, okay? To understanding all the complexities that make us who we are. Within our hearts are the answers, okay? Because within your heart is the home of your soul. There's nothing like you. No matter what you thought about yourself in the past, no matter how much betrayal or backstabbing, or, I mean, this could be inflicted by other people, it could have been you to yourself. No matter, it's just kind of like no matter our past, okay, where we're going, it's funny. It's just in my mind, it's like it doesn't compare to where we're going, like what we're actually transmuting to. If you could only imagine, the past is like, it's so weird. I don't know if you guys believe in like multiple universes, or like when you choose to go left and then maybe in another universe the other you went right or something. But basically, you know, these things these things are alternating time. I feel like these timelines, we are changing the way that we function within this matrix, like TikTok. Time right now is a very fascinating thing, with us being on day 70 of this quarantine. I think that we internally know that it will be time for this rebirth. This time out, this possibly just like juggling of time, waiting. Okay, this TikTok, it's really to teach us how to remain loyal in the center of our soul, or to go back to our soul, and just within, not even within our minds, but like in the world. I don't know how to say it, like in just, it just sounds weird when I was like, oh, okay, this realm, but like I guess because your consciousness, like union's message, okay, is that, sorry, I think it's this music is like throwing me a little bit. I'll have to change it next time. It's like putting me in a very slower state where, yeah, I think maybe the message is changing now that I'm getting different waves. This time out, okay? Excuse me. This time out right now is going to be the decision, union. I'm pretty sure this is the Lover's card, but it was in reverse. So Lover's card is also about decisions. What we're thinking about with the 5 of Swords in the beginning of our reading, and then the 7 of Swords ending us out. We have a lot of things to think about, but you have a deep knowing, all right? Union is just saying we're going the distance. This is not a sprint for some measly little ego-based superficial idea of control, or control of the material, you know, man as in human man, humans. We try to control the earth and everything that's like this material realm. And so I feel like union right now is saying it instead, I think, go to faith. Go into your inner faith. Imagine your loyal heart going the distance. Go back to the place that feels like home. Let that keep you in a place of safety, of poised, of grace and love. And, you know, just know that there's different things, like different dimensions you can tap into. Like your time in one aspect is not limited. Like, don't feel afraid that your time is being betrayed, or that you have to steal time, or be some sort of like different ways, like that you can't be yourself. Union is saying it is time to bring integrity to the union of ourself. And I think that just means really going within. Everybody's got their own personal way to do it. You have to just kind of ask yourself, where was I having maybe misconceptions and distorted views of, like, especially the masculine energy? Union says that everyone, we need to just work on that. So let's do some kind of goddess energy, because if we need to balance our masculine, that means he needs our good DF11, I think. Discernment. But do not pick up this Union is saying, but do not take the brunt of this other energy. Let the energy heal on its own. Use your discernment when it is time to help others, and when it is time to just keep energy, like keeping love on an energetic level. Already there is value. Yeah, okay, so I think you just send love. You just send love. And I'm going to take the bottom one because it was like poking out. Interesting. Divine Rebel, Wild Soul Spirit. You can send out, union energy is saying that protectively, okay? You can send out the value wildly. Like, basically, we can send it out to the whole field with intention of value and love, and still protect ourselves, so that you're not like getting your energy dispersed. And like the other cards were saying is like feeling betrayed or used, just trying to heal this energy. Stay poised, stay playful and imaginative. How beautiful. All right, let me just stop yapping. Yappity yap. Have a blessed day.